I've run pretty salty on Poker After Dark, you know, just one-outers, two-outers, and, you know, it's gotten to the point where I'm actually not even excited. When I hit my card on the flop, I can't even get excited yet because I know I've got to still fade that one-outer or two-outer.
Jean Robert wasn't kidding. He's probably been the unluckiest player in Poker After Dark history.
I raised pre-flop with the 2-8s and, you know, pretty standard raise.
He was raising a lot of people, trying to be the aggressor at the table, and I just decided to come over the top of him, that he wasn't that strong.
Out of the big blind, he re-raises me, and he didn't re-raise me so much where I really could consider throwing away my hand. Plus, I've got position on him, and there's a good chance I may have the best hand. You know, at this point in the game, I'm just going to call him, hoping to flop an 8. Not really hoping for all undercards, which was a pretty good flop. You know, it came 3 undercards. Now you're in a tough situation because, you know, if overcards come, it's easy to pass your hand. But with 3 undercards, you know, you pretty much have to call a flop bet right there. I might have been able to put him to the test by raising right there, but I like just calling and getting a better you know, feel for where I'm at after the turn.
When he called my re-raise, I was just like, wow. I was shocked that he called the re-raise pre-flop. Now I thought he had a pretty decent-sized pair.
The turn card came making a possible gut shot straight, which possibly could scare him into checking, or it's possible he had such a monster hand that he wanted to check raise me. But in any case, I opted to just keep the pot as small as possible and hopefully not, you know, be put to too big a decision on the end, you know, and make it still manageable so that I could call a bet on the river.
27.
The queen on the river actually makes it a pretty easy fold for me.
You know what I got, and if you're willing to bet it, you win.
And then, like, you know.
I actually probably relieved that the queen came. Queen probably saved me some money. Had it come like paired the board or something like that, I may have had to call against Mike right there. There's a good chance I could fold, but the queen made it a lot easier for me to fold right there. So yeah, that hand pretty much played itself. He probably played it well, and I played it well. You know, some hands in poker, it doesn't matter who plays the hand better. You know, sometimes the pot just goes one way. Just that's how the cookie crumbles.